Hey, what's up guys? It's me, APRM Games, and welcome back to GloomSoul. Now, as you can probably see that the base has changed a little bit, because it has. I actually got myself a bed. I'm actually going to show you where I found like loads of sheep in a minute. I finally got myself a Batmorph. I was complaining about not being able to build with the flying capability of like cheat mode and shit like that, and then a bat flew past me like off camera yesterday, and I killed it and slayed it and killed it. This is where I found the sheep, like loads of them, like no joke. There's like loads of them, and even more have spawned since the. Well, they've probably been breeding. They haven't spawned. They were here before, and this is a weird one. You weren't here before when I came round, but okay, whatever. Today I'm gonna go show you what I've been doing to the castle, the building of the castle. I'm gonna like keep my view down so you can't like see what I've been doing, just to kind of give you like a sneak preview, so you don't like get spooked. There, ta-da! I built my first tower. I started building it off camera, and then I was realised, oh shit, I better like keep it. The floor wasn't here, by the way. I built that before I started recording. And then I was like, oh no, I better do that. And then I was filling a hole because of creepers and stuff happens. If you're wondering where I got all the stone from, don't look no further than this little place here. I found a load of it in here, and a load down here as well. I dug this out, and then my pickaxe broke. And then I made another one, and then that started to get negated. I'm also going to look for a village today, because that's my quest. I'm going to try and actually get some like witchery stuff, because I don't know the mod personally. I have been like researching it, but to start off I need some brews of like stuff, and I can't get that without actually having a village first. And I think this is a witchery house, so it's not a village per se, but I think this is where I can get some witchery stuff. I have food in my inventory, because probably people will be screaming at me last time for not having food. Bread and iron pickaxe, that's good. I didn't actually know that was there. And this, I haven't like been anywhere else apart from the, like. Actually, I was looking for a village off camera before I started, because as you can probably tell by the map, it went right way up here. That's why it kind of looks like a penis, even though I didn't mean to do that. But I'm gonna look for a house, a village, and steal the resources from them. I took the torch because I needed it. I also found another one of these when I was doing like stuff off camera, which is like an expanse that this leads into nowhere, which I'm calling it. Oh, what's this? I've never actually seen this like thing before. What is it? Oh, it's bamboo. Whoa, biomes aplenty. You got a mod update from the last time I saw these. Oh. Oh, lag compensation. I'm gonna fly out of here because there's lag, and I just want to keep my eyes peeled for a village. I hope when I like loaded the seed, there's like villages here, because sometimes that happens. It doesn't load properly. Load. Another house. Is there an actual witch in here? Oh, there is. Right, okay, so you might have like stuff I need. I'm taking your torch. Bread and apples. You're not helpful. You can stay in there like the dork you are. Every time I build off camera, I'll make sure that I do like a day like building stuff, so you guys can see what's changed, and I'll try and keep it like easy-ish to build like stuff. Like I won't like make massive changes, but I'll make sure you can see what happened, so that it'll be like, I know it looks like I've basically like cheated, but I can't. So there's no physical possibility that that's a thing that I can do, because I can't. There's no cheats available in this mod pack. Well, not in the thing. The mod pack itself, you can have cheats, but only if you load the game with cheats enabled. I can't. I can like load up the thing to LAN and have people play with me, but don't want to do that. I'll keep it private for now. Wait, what? Oh, it's a zombie with a hat. I thought it was another player, because I think that might be why the skin's no loading, because it thinks it's a LAN, like, server thing, but the skin should load. I got, like, another morph. I had, like, a load of them, like, here. But I only favoured the ones that I wanted, which was Spider and Bat. I used the Spider to build the tower, as you saw earlier, and I used the Bat to fly around. Actually, before I started recording, I was climbing the towers, and the Bat flew straight at me. So I was like, I'll kill you. Killed it, and I took the morph. Which was lucky, actually. I wish I could, like, show you a clip of that, but I wasn't recording, so it happens. I'm just gonna break in through your window. You don't mind me doing that, do you? Another pickaxe, more apples, and spruce. I'll need to keep an I need to keep a note of how many of the places I find, because to advance in witchery I need like covens and shit, and those witches that I find, the ones that live in the houses, would be great for me to add to the coven. So that's something I can do. Why isn't there like villages anywhere? I'm just gonna fly about and then return home if I can't find a village. This is quite a cool wee place. See, I was like talking to a friend of mine who says they could help me like advance and like doing like recordings and stuff. And I was like, nah, I'll be fine as I am the now, because I've got 114 subs. I don't right at the moment. I don't need anybody else like forcing me to do something that I don't like. And the games that I've been playing, the ones that like are quiet, are like games that I enjoy to play myself, and because they're like AAA games, and I don't know if my software, my software, the recording system that I have might not record the audio, so I'm just like, don't bother about it, because you can probably tell by some videos that I upload, some of the audio is crap, some of it's perfect, some of it's just like out there half the time, and it just causes problems. And I know you guys are probably like, well, why don't you get like a better software to record and stuff like that? Well, here's the thing: you need money to buy the stuff, and I don't have the money, so that's why I do. I don't like, I do it to like have fun and stuff, but and to relax, because after a stressful day of like looking for like part-time work, so I can like actually save up and get myself like a proper like recording software. That's what I'm like doing as I'm doing the series. This will continue, by the way, because I like Minecraft, I like the series, I like the idea of me actually doing the witchery stuff. Actually, to get an alluring stone, I need to get a skeleton and a necromancy stone, which requires a lot of stuff. I don't know how to I don't know how to get one of these. I think you need to like imbue it with like powers, but I need a skeleton skull, glowstone dust, and a voodoo poppet. And to make a voodoo poppet, I just need a normal poppet, which is, I don't know what that is. It's Spanish moss, which I'll have to get. Wool, which I can get. String, which I can get. Bone needle, which I can get. And this is like the first thing that I actually need. I need an altar as well, but I can do that off camera. Because I need a lot of them. I think I need like a 3x3 thing, so I need at least, well, it gives me 3, so I'll only need like 2 bits of that. But to start on it, I thought I'd look for a village, because sometimes in mod packs villages spawn with the stuff in it, and like just a chest. So I'm hoping that I can find a village with the stuff in it, so I could just like knit the stuff and just be like, I don't need to build it. But if I can't find a village, I'll build it. There's also the fact that I need to find an oasis thing in my actual spawn area. because around this, it's like a circle magic kind of thing in Witchery. I think it's in the newest update. I don't think it's in this one, but there's this thing in Witchery in the Minecraft mod pack, and then I think it is the newest update, right? But in the newest update, you have to find this like coven of like witches, like houses, like all bunched together to actually do something. But I think it's in the new one, so I don't have to worry about that. But it's cool. I mean, I like the Witchery mod. I like the Necromancy mod. I've been actually doing them. I've been doing research into them off camera, and I've been doing another thing, which I don't know if I'll be showing at all in my channel. But I've been there's another save under the same name that has the cheats enabled, and I use that to build like the Witchery stuff just to see how it works. It's actually had this GloomSoul with cheats, but I'm not cheating. I don't want to cheat in the series, because every time I load a series with cheats in it, I end up cheating and then getting really fed up with the series altogether, and I'm just like, nah, I don't want to load the game after being like, but I cheated to build that, and then I cheated to build this, and they'll be asking me how I got all the stuff, and I'm just like, no, don't bother about it, just keep on trucking. So that's what's going to happen. I'm going to keep to my word and make sure that this series is completely and utterly cheat-free. And if I figure out a way to like enable the teleportation thing, I'll do that as well. I just don't want like people to think, oh, but he's cheating just to cheat, you know. There's no village. I mean, there's literally no village, and I'm like really far away from my base. Okay. Okay, Smokey. That's really stupid. I mean, I don't know how far I got away from my base. I mean, whoa! Okay, that's quite far. I'm going to loop around and go back now. But before I do that, I'm going to pick up what's in here. Oh, it's completely silver. That's great. I'm going to try and make sure I can get it in here before things start spawning. Oh, no, you spawned. Fuck off. Ah, no, wait, can you not get me? Oh, no, you can get me, but you can't, you know, attack me. Because I'm flying. I'm just going to try and kill this witch. Yeah, I'm using an iron pickaxe, shut up. And the morph actually screams now. I had, like, audio problems earlier when, like, I was getting attacked by a zombie, and it didn't like give me the like dying noise, you know. It won't kill me. Poison won't kill me. Oh, safari nets are good, and ice and stuff. I mean, I need to like catch. Oh, okay, I didn't die, but I felt like I was gonna, but no, it's like normal difficulty if you're wondering, so I won't die. I was actually thinking about like putting this game into like hard mode when I was originally doing the like beginning of the game, when I was loading it up and the world was loading and I was setting up my recording software. I was like, should I put this to hardcore? It'd be quite cool to see how people would be like, why are you doing this in hardcore? You'll be like dead in the next 2 seconds. But then I could use like the hearts from like Tinkers and stuff to upgrade my health. If you guys want to see me do this series, like again, but in hardcore, just tell me, and I'll change the name of the series to like from GloomSoul to like Hard Souls or something like that, or just like. No, I better not do that. I like the name GloomSoul because it's quite dark and dreary, and it kind of reminds me of Dark Souls, and it's like Witchery kind of based. But then Hard Souls reminds me of Bloodborne. Actually, no, that reminds me of Dark Souls as well. Maybe that's where I got GloomSoul from. I don't know. I can't remember. I was booting up the series and I was thinking of a name for it. I was like, GloomSoul, that sounds cool. I mean, it's just basically me saying what the game is. It's me doing Witchery. I don't understand, like, okay, these are Squirtles, right, but they're not. But they are. And that's what bugs me about this mod pack. It adds, like, entity.name creatures, and I killed one earlier. I didn't get the morph because of lag problems, but don't worry about it. This is what I was coming out for as well. I pass by like these purple dudes a lot, and when I kill them, they don't attack me, so it's good. And I get these things. I don't remember what they're called. I need to find more of these dudes, so I need to get a lot. Ender fucking things. They're like endermites or something. I don't know. They look like the endermites, but just different colours. Ender pearls. That's what the name is. I was like searching my brain. I was like, and then I got it. I'm just gonna kill you until you drop like enough ender pearls for me to create like elevator blocks. Because that's how I'm gonna get about my towers. I'm gonna kill a squirtle. They're squirtles. I don't care. I'm calling them squirtles. I don't care if they're anything else. They're squirtles to me. Go to that. Thank you. I don't like the morph mod when you automatically kill like a monster and it automatically gives you that morph. You should stay as the morph you are, and then when the monster you kill is a part of your like party of like morphs, you should be able to pick from them. I don't like the morph mod being like, oh, by the way, you've killed this monster, now you're this monster. I mean, it'd be a pain if you were like killing the ender dragon. It's just like, ooh, you morphed into the ender dragon, you fell like 80 feet. I mean, the ender dragon should still be able to technically fly, but I mean, yeah, it's just me. I just don't like the morph mod for that reason. It should be like, I know you can fix it in the config file and be like, just change it to be like, don't change into the morph when you kill it, but I don't know the, like, configurations of like files and stuff, so I just leave it alone. That's why I don't like attempt to make my own mod pack. People, my dad asked me like, why don't you create your own mod pack if you like Minecraft so much? You just got APRM like mod pack and have like the mods that you like to play in it. And I'm like, I don't know how to do that, and it would be a pain to set it up. And he just like, okay, and walked away from me. I'm hoping I find a village as soon as possible, but if I don't, I will just go back to my base. Well, I'll probably cut and I'm trying a new editing software, so don't worry about it. Actually, you know, fuck it. This is just going to be a long episode to do. I just want to find a village, and that's it. That's why I went for a quest today. I would continue building my castle, but I'm going to do that off camera now. Well, not the castle itself, but the towers. I'm going to build the towers off camera and the castle itself actually on camera. And if you notice, well, I'll probably show you when I get back. If you notice, like just shut up and get on with what you're doing in your life. When you notice when I go back that if the castle kind of looks circular, because it kind of does to me, it's because I want it like that. Don't worry about it. It'll make sense. I'm gonna how many ender pearls did I pick up? I got 12. Maybe one more. 13. No, I'll get an even 15. So I'll kill these two, and hopefully they'll drop stuff. If they don't, then I'll kill the third one. Oop. You dropped one, and you'll drop another one. And yes, you did. Even 15. Okay, now I've got 15 ender pearls. I think I only need one for the teleport, but I'm going to create at least 3 for the first tower. And so it'll be ground floor. It'll be basement, ground floor, and then the curvature. I'm going to try micro blocks to make the castle's tower kind of curve inward. I tried to do it with the normal like Minecraft blocks and the cheap version of this when I was like testing it. It didn't work. So I'm gonna use the micro blocks. I thought I could like be like, oh no, this actually might look good as just the normal Minecraft blocks, and then I was like, no, it looks horrible. So I'm gonna use micro blocks to make it kind of demon horns. That's the curved thing that I was thinking about. Demon horns. Demon horns. I'm gonna come back now. I got my pearls of ender, so I'm fine. I just don't know if there is a village like nearby my like spawn area. So this is why I'm going back linear to where I was originally. It made sense in my brain, by the way. Me going out to find a village to take their stuff and be like, I didn't do it. Kind of deal, you know. Hopefully, I wish the minimap was a wee bit bigger so I could see where I was going, but I have to keep hitting M to actually see. Actually, does N? Oh, N does do that. Okay, I can continue to go onward without any repercussions. Sometimes the minimap sees it before I see it, so I'm just like looking at the minimap now. Wait a minute. Hold on. Go back. Oh, I think I'll... No, okay. Up here. I thought I saw something when I was looking at the big one. Did I? Or was it just... It looked like wood. Like an actual like wood roof. Like this, but in a clump. But never mind. Maybe it was just this that I saw. An iron shovel. That's good. I need it. Oh, I should pick up sand. I should pick up sand. I don't know why I was clicking my fingers. But if you're wondering why my like voice sounds like different from like the on like from my standing mic, I got a new headset with a mic built into it, and now I don't really like mics built into it, but this one's a wee bit more responsive than the one that I've got sitting on my table. So I thought I'd give it a try, and it's actually working out okay. I mean, I'll still use the stand one for when I'm streaming, just so that people don't complain. I think stencils are good for open block like creations. Anyway, so I'll still use my standing one for when I'm doing like my streams and stuff, but when I'm recording like 1-to-1 with you guys and doing this series, I'll be using the headphone mic just to see if it does anything different. I mean, it's less crackly and there's no like background audio and stuff, so it might be working well. I'm not going to kill any more of the purple endermen. I'm just going to call them the purple endermen. I don't know if they actually have a name. If you know what they're called, please tell me. I'm going to steal your shit. I got so many of those safari balls that I'm remnants of like Pokeballs and stuff, and I think that's where the guy who created the mod got it from. I don't know if it was that one or it was that one. I don't remember. I have like horrible... See, if you tell me your name, I won't remember your name, but I'll remember your face. It's just how my brain works. I don't know if I don't know if the ice shards do anything. So I'll need to find out. So that's another thing that I'll need to research. I've still got my image of my castle. Well, not the castle itself, the tower of what I want it to look like, and I used I used an image of like Maleficent's castle from like Snow White and stuff. I think it's from Snow White. I'm not sure. I don't really watch a lot of like Disney movies and stuff. But when I don't know if it's out yet, but when the Incredible movie comes out, I'm going to go watch it. I'm gonna be pigging out on the stuff. Oh yeah, I got myself an enchantment book. That's good. I mean, I need it for stuff. So that's good. So when the new Incredible movie comes out, I'm going to go watch it. I'm not going to be the first to watch it, probably. It'll probably be someday in America. But I will be going to see it live when it comes out to the big screen. I have so many questions. How did you get in here and why? Oh! Fuck! I just had a fart attack because of that witch. I didn't mean to punch it, but I thought it was like an enemy. And now that one won't talk to me. Fuck. I'll need to make a note of where that cow was and no talk to her because she won't be. She'll be like, you have been whatever. I know, like in the new one, the newest update for the witchery thing, if you attack one of the coven witches, they won't talk to you. So I don't know if you heard that. Somebody's screaming from upstairs. And people wonder why I don't have like privacy in my house. It's like because I live with my family still. And if I even did have privacy, I think they would still come in and be like, what you doing? You know? I love my family though. They're completely batshit crazy like me, but I love them. And that's how we get along. So, snow. I'm going to talk about the snow in real life, not in Minecraft, right? So, have you had snow yet from wherever you are? I have, and I almost fell on my face because of it. Let me tell you a story. Fuck off. Right, so when I was going out, oh, see, I knew she would attack me. When I was going outside to help my mum with like shopping and stuff, I fell, and it wasn't just like a normal fall. It was like one of these, oh, I'm gonna fall, you know, where you lose like where you lose your balance and you're like, oh no, I'm gonna fall, and then I fell, but I didn't fall backwards like I thought I was gonna. I fell forwards, but I caught myself before I fell, so I was like, okay, this is good. I didn't hurt myself. But it was one of these kind of panic situations, you know, where you're like, I'm gonna fall, and you fall, but you don't know what way you're gonna fall. And I was like that, so it was weird, it was strange. And I hate feeling like that. When you know you're gonna fall, you try and position yourself so you fall in the right way. I think I've already been in there. When you fall, you kind of like angle yourself to fall so you don't hurt yourself. But when I was gonna fall today, when I was out helping my mum with shopping, I fell, but I didn't fall back like I thought it was. So I was relaxed in the ways to fall backwards so I wouldn't hurt myself. So when I went to go forward, I caught myself and it hurt. It didn't hurt as I thought it was, but it did hurt. I think this is spring water. Yeah, it's the healing water. Okay. I need to make a note of this. Here. I need to remember to keep an eye on like those pools or stuff, because the healing water is actually quite valuable for making traps. Because I have an idea for a trap, and I think it's going to work out perfectly for when and if I open this series to LAN, and my brother comes on and tries to wreck my stuff, and I think it would be good to like record with him. I think it would be. Anyway. I hope I'm still going in the right direction. I don't know. I had to make a note of the healing water so I could keep an eye on it. So I have an idea for a trap with the healing water, lava, and some spikes. Just to make sure that he gets the gist not to mess with me. Because if and when I open this to LAN, there's going to be set rules. I won't let him cheat. And I won't let him have any stuff that he gets from me. So you'll have to go and get his own resources. Yeah, I know it sounds petty, but I mean, we both like Minecraft and we both like the idea of doing a series together, so hopefully it works out and everything goes well with the series. I mean, would you like to see like my brother play with me on with me in Minecraft and play a series together? You just need to say yes or no in the comments below, and I will know. So I didn't find a village, but I did find some stuff and some iron. I'm actually going to make myself some shears and do what I need to do with the shears. I mean, iron ore is good. It's good. So good in the hood. Are these like dead bushes? I don't know. I can't really tell. I don't want that. No, they're thorns. I need the thorns. I shouldn't have thrown that muscle away because I'm doing necromancy. That's fine. If I kill a load of animals, I get muscles anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna just track back to my house and probably end the episode with me actually setting up for I'm gonna create 2 elevator blocks and put them in the tower so you can see how they work, and then I'll end the episode. Then the minimap's not updating. That's a problem. That is a problem. That is a problem. The minimap's not updating. I don't know why it does that. I think this is because of an error in the code of the actual stuff that runs the minimap. I'm just gonna like cut across and just hopefully it'll jert itself back to being normal. It should do. Should load the new one. I don't know why it does that. Here we go, it's loading. I don't know why it's just like not loading the path that I'm taking. I just don't want to get like trapped in this like place of like not knowing where I'm going kind of thing. So if I just keep going this way, I should get back to my base. I mean, it's good that I'm building the castle on camera because I can't look at the reference image for the castle because it's all in my head, but I can look for the reference image of the tower. And if you've noticed, well, I'll show you when I get back. When you notice the tower's base, it's actually thicker than the actual tower itself. I'll show you, and I'm gonna make it even like bigger. The base. I'm gonna make it at least look. Oh, I want to do it instead of like trying to tell you, because I'm like that. I like to do things instead of like tell people what I'm gonna do, and people will be like, "You didn't explain that right." But at least if I show you what I'm doing, you'll understand what I'm trying to get across. And the sun is rising again on this wonderful day in Minecraft. I was hoping I would find a village, but I didn't. So it's good that I got ender pearls, so I can create the elevator blocks. Every time I forget that, I'm like, duh. This is how my brain works. I've like short-term memory. It's always been like that. It's not like a mental thing. It's just like it's always been like that. Everybody in my family's got like some short-term memory. It could also have to do with the fact that my like room is like absolutely boiling, and I can't focus when stuff's really warm. Got myself some more iron and a lag spike up my ass. I like the snow. I do like the snow in real life and in Minecraft. Oh, okay, here we go. I'm back home. Home on the range. I don't know why I'm singing. Right, you know how at the moment it's just one out from the actual, like, spire itself? I'm going to make another, like, outward thing, but I'm going to use it with micro blocks so it looks like it's I don't want, I'm just going to use the palm wood. I don't want this. I want the micro blocks, and I want this to be at least half of it, so it looks like it's indenting. That's the word. Indenting? I think that's the word. I'm not sure. And I'm actually going to, I think I ran out of wool. I did. Fuck, I ran out of wool. Started this series, started the recording today thinking, oh, this is going to be great, I can do this, and it'll be awesome. No! Of course it's not. I'm going to put most of the stuff in the other chest. That chest is just for the castle. You notice that there's two crafting tables in the thing. Yeah, it's to make sure that I know where the centre of the castle is. That's why the chest is there as well. I'm gonna put torch there and torch there. Okay. Don't need you, don't need you, don't need you, don't need you, need you, don't need you, don't need you, don't need you, don't need you. Need you, don't need you, don't need you, don't need you, don't need you, don't. I'm actually gonna keep this. I mean, it doesn't really do anything except for look adorable. There we go. Don't need you, don't need you, don't need you, don't need you. This chest is full. I'm taking the books out. I'm putting them in the other chest because it's hardly anything in. No, I need the ender pearls. I don't want to put them in my hotbar. Don't need you, don't need you, and don't need you. I'm gonna keep the safari nets on me just in case I ever catch an animal that I think would look cool. I might actually get myself a sheep and put it in the thing, and then another sheep, and then breed them. Put the books in there. There we go. And back to the castle I go. Oh no, I need to. I was about to go back to the castle, and then I realised I have shears in my inventory. I'm gonna go shear the sheep. I think what I called it was sheep paradise. I called it sheep paradise because I was like, oh my god, there's loads of sheep when I found it, and I was like, it's just right round the corner from where I am. And I'm like, okay, so what can I call it that looks cool and sounds quite cute? Sheep paradise. And that was the name. I don't know how they keep breeding. There's no seeds here. Bet you no money by the time I come back again, there'll be bred and there'll be more sheeps than there were before. Hello, zombos. You can't attack my sheep. My sheep are amazing. I did have a sheep, not a sheep morph, a zombie morph. No, I did have a sheep morph. No, I should have a sheep morph. Hold on. I know I'm underwater. I do. I have like 2 of them. Okay, I think, no, I need, do I need 9, so I need a lot of wool. I think 19 should be, no. I'll take this last one, and that should be okay. Yeah, 22 wool should do. For the teleporters. I'm just gonna call them teleporters. If I say anything else, I'll fucking forget. But I've been, people can ask me questions on Facebook using the hashtag-ish or the @ thing, because my Facebook's there, to ask me of just ask me stuff of what I'm gonna do with the crap shack, because I have no ideas of what I'm gonna do with the shack itself. I mean, I have an idea of what to do with it, but not an actual, like, oh, I need to do this kind of idea. Instead of just this actually looks good. I'm gonna create 2. Just to show you how they work. 2, ooh. I didn't create 2. Why didn't I not create 2? I used 2 ender pearls. Did that, oh, if it broke the, I didn't create 2. Okay. Maybe it's because I didn't have 2 of the fucking... Anyway. Lag. Okay, you ready? This is gonna be cool. Okay, put the teleport there. There we go, that's cool. And I don't have to worry about being a spooky little dude. Okay, I don't have to be a bat or a spider or anything to get down there again. I can use the teleporters. I'm just gonna call them teleporters, even though they're elevator blocks. I will not remember anything else unless I use the actual punctuation of the thing. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to my house and pick up the coal that I put in the chest by mistake and create myself some torches for the basement of my tower. And what's going to go in the basement, you may ask? Well, I thought that was an actual pig. I'm going to take the coal out here as well, and the coal out of here, and just half it. No, I need to half it. Half it. So you go back in there. And I take 11 with me and a couple of sticks. I just realised I had like a stack of 64 sticks, and I was like, where did they come from? And then I realised during the last episode I died, and you know how I died twice in that episode? Yeah, the first grave kind of disappeared somehow. I don't know where it is. I know it was in the base of where I died originally, but when I went there after I died the second time, it wasn't there. So I was like, okay, this is strange. Where is it? So I looked online for reasons of why that would happen. Apparently, if you die twice on some kind of wood or this block, I didn't have that block or whatever. It just said, lol, you are a noob kind of thing. It didn't give me any like why this happened or how it happened. It just was like, it happened, you'll have to deal with it now. And I was like, okay, but I just lost like a lot of stuff. Well, hardly anything that I had in my inventory. It was fine. The first time I died, it was fine. Second time I died, I didn't have anything, so that one was gone anyway. So the first one was still here, but the other one was gone. I thought I had stuff in the other one instead of this one here, because that's where I died. Right here, that's where the grave was. So I broke it, got the stuff, and then went to get the other one, thinking I had stuff in the other one. Because I got the two deaths confused. Like I did just there the now, explaining what happened. That happens. So I'm going to get myself some dirt to fill in that hole the creeper did. And, yes. I'm actually going to get myself some... I'm going to do some mining, actually. I need to get myself some more stone, so I'm going to go into my little holes that I have and get myself some stuff. I like the fact that the castles kind of overlook this. It will overlook this. And this is what I was talking about when I was collecting resources. It'll look kind of circular because that's what I want it to look like. I'm going to fill this in. I think it's right. I'm not sure. I'm going to spurge out if it's not. It should look okay. Okay. Gonna get myself some resources. Gonna do it good. Gonna make sure that I dance with no pants in the Bollywood, in the hood, in the dude. I don't know why. Okay, I am done. Okay, I am done. Series is over. Goodbye. No, I'm joking. Wow. Okay. That happened. Okay, diamonds. Straight just diamonds. Okay, I'm gonna take them. Fuck it. You know what? Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. It just happens, and that's how it happened. But how is that possible? I have no clue. Okay, whatever. Anyway. Okay, diamonds. I got diamonds. That's good. I'm gonna get the coal so I can make myself some more torches. Make myself some more torches. Actually, I don't know if I need more torches. I've got like 16 in my inventory. But I might just do it just in case, you know. Never know what's gonna happen when you like play Minecraft. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna deal with you zombies. I'm just gonna build my tower, and then I'm gonna actually I'm just gonna like complete the tower. Well, not complete it, but like build it just until like stuff is finished. By the way, when I was doing this, I didn't realise I built it like 10 high. The like actual like area that this was, it's 10 high, and this is like exactly 5 from the top block. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exactly 5 from the top block. I didn't realise I did that. So that was quite a good wee thing that I did. I don't know how I'm gonna do the kind of roof. I want to make it out, kind of. I don't know. See, I prefer to do this off camera because I can at least look at the reference image and go from there. But at the moment, nah. I'll just keep it as it is then, and just do whatever happens at the end. And that zombie has took my fucking block. Fine, you can have it. I didn't need it anyway. You can have it. So this is I think this is 4 high. This here, 1, 2, 3. Hiccups and burps at the same time. Ugh. I just want to make sure that this is the same like kind of height and length as the other one. I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna just light up this and then end the episode. Even though I was like, I'll end the episode after I finish the turn, and I'm like, no, do this, and then do that, and then make it better looking. It happens. When you get in that kind of rhythm, you're just like, oh, this will look good, and then this will look good, and then this will look good. So put that there. Put that there. And from here, put that there. And from here, put that there. And there we go. I've lighted up the castle, and I haven't lit up. I've lit up the inside of the house, but not the outside. I didn't think I would because I didn't think I'd be living there for long. I thought my castle would at least be semi-built, but then I was like, no. I only did the walls, by the way, of the castle itself. I wasn't actually gonna like build it. I started on the walls and I was like, no, don't do that. You have to build it on camera like you promised. So I'm gonna every time I come in here, I'll be like, is that a real pig? I know it's not, but what is that a real pig? I know I can't sleep, so I guess this will be that for this episode today. Anyway, okay. So, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you liked it, hit the like button. Also, subscribe if you're new to my channel. It helps me, like, do things. I don't know what happened there. I think all my inventory just went into the fucking thing. Whatever. Anyway. So, I'm just going to do this and put it in here so I don't lose it. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Peace!